Hello! How you doing? More suspense. The cliffhanger. I'm feeling better. At least I'm not fucking dying. Hi Shing, hi Blue Blues, hi Saber. How you doing? Good thing is that I could have taken advantage of all this time I had free because of being sick to basically read a lot of Invincible because my friend got me hooked into it. So I've just been reading comic after comic. I'm fine, Nami. Pat. Pets. I said I'm not dying. Why are you acting as if I'm feeling bad? Of course I feel okay to join your stream. That was the plan all along. It was the plan all along. In fact, at what hour are you exactly planning to do that? Yay! Finally, after like every time we're about to do my commission, something happens to your computer and gets delayed. It's amazing. Oh wow, spec calling Saber a cutie. My. I still streaming directly to my iPad, so if I'm waiting, video card dies. Video card fucking dies. Yay, new laptop. Woohoo! The stream shall come to us. Finally, after so long, the Dark Souls and Hollow Knight can be streamed. Yay, it's been fun. Mostly been just Saber, sometimes Jaime, sometimes Lizzie, and I just fucking around with with this fucking game. Small audience, but big heart. That is the motto. It's a cozy living room. Yay! Ah, shush. We're going to do D&D and you're going to like it. Bye, Spec. Oh boy. Make him like it no matter what. We've had D&D 2 weeks in a row for a few times, so like, believe it! I'll be able to D&D, but since we have busy tomorrow, just we can focus 3 hours. That's fair. But I'll just have to use my master powers to make things shorter. Bye. Go be a lawyer or something, I don't know. Number 20, I don't even remember where the fuck I roll my dice. I shall show you your character sheet. Okay, so yes. So, do you know which hour you will start your stream, Nami? So I can do my calculations. $5 p.m. Okay, 4 hours and a half. I can stream for that long. I have an entire bottle of water here for voice acting. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a sip. I am fucking ready. Now, where the fuck do I hit to start a raid? Hello. Bye, Blue Blue. Hello, Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Well, now that we are 50 minutes in, without further ado, I shall go into the game. And there it is. Okay. Everything is okay. Perfect. Okay. So where we last left off, Phoenix had sent us to investigate him getting fucking hit by a car and somehow surviving, which is honestly the biggest mystery here, if I'm being honest. And now we are apparently talking with this guy who seems to know Trucy. So yeah. Not time to fucking remember voices again. Woohoo! Ah, my phone! Fuck. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need more water for this. Ah. Okay, sir, let's talk. Who is this guy? So, wait, what voice did I do for Apollo? So, you're on a noodle stand, Mister Eldon. Guy Eldon's the name, and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not that wrong, really. My family's been noodle men for generations, with all expectation on my shoulders. I'm not sick in the throat, Saber. I can perfectly voice act. It's muscle pain. 15 fathers passing their noodle to 15 sons. God damn it! That's a pretty old noodle. And a fool I was. I pushed it away. Oh god. No. I need to get my mind off the gutter. Oh god, I can't start like this. I rebelled against my pops, a big kind of livelihood. But I didn't turn out so well. Oh, there was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So, it's like destiny that you became what you are. Right, destiny is the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year I started my noodle stand, the 5th generation of Eldon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty. Why, they're saltier than salt. I mean, that is pretty salty, I'll give you that. Now I really don't want to find out. That is a regular thing, noodle stand. He frequented my pulse stand back during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry, I'll be soon to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Eh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bow now. What do you mean? It was stolen! My stand! Gone! That does not sound. Let's be honest, Phoenix is a tank. He got hit on the head with a fire extinguisher. Only got if she fell down a bridge, only got hit by cars, probably nothing. Phoenix just. He's the luckiest and unluckiest man ever. Like, I don't know how he manages this shit. Like, how he gets this one girlfriend who just actually wants to kill him, and then somehow it all turns out well for her to just get executed and he becomes an attorney. Like, what are the fucking chances? My stando power gone. We need to call one of the judges here. Oh no, it's Pucci. We need to stop him. Stolen? Stolen stando. It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. I really like this guy already. It's like an ice cream truck smell, but louder. He even gets complaints. Hey, now you're just trying to butter me up. It sounded more like a blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then, this morning, dark and early, it was gone! My keep! My castle! Oh! Oh no, it's sad spaghetti man. Yes, I said spaghetti, fight me. Maybe some bunker it off? Just getting here. Well, don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle balls were in there too. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Good. Huh? Wait. What exactly is your request? My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Course, but it's so hot and salty, towards kid old man. Then I really need a fence. What the fuck? Speaking of the fence, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? I'll do so. Right next to the office. Okay. Get back today if you can, pollo. Pollo. I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. But what's new at this point? Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Hey? I have a bad feeling about this. Listen to the lady's problem now, don't be cruel. There was something last night. That is, something was stolen. Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? Well, someone stole a pair of my... What the fuck? No. I'm not saying that with that voice. I am just not. Panties? What the fuck? Man, this game just doesn't pull any brakes, does it? So they were, stolen, your, This fucking cut! Yes, Eldun's just a mood. Eldun is just a fucking mood. My panties, yes. Right. Panties. That's a crying shame. That is to choose it all. I was only in the office last night. I had my panties on the drink there to dry. God damn it! Please stop! But a thief came and took them! God fucking damn it! I need more water. I need more water. I ran after thing. Give those back! I shouted. Wait! Well, that was very of you. But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do. What the fuck? Okay, give me what I need. Okay. A damn crying shame. Yep. Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map. I'll be heading home now. I've had enough for a good few days. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, pollo. Right. And you help out Rositol here too, you hear? Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where we stand. Not in a courtroom, that's where. Right then on our list. Phoenix Wright. No, Phoenix Wright. That is hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's going to pay us for this again? The second item. Mr. Loon's request to find his stolen stand. For which we stand again, a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Let's go, Polly, to the streets. Aren't you enthusiastic? How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me. Anything just turns to salt. I guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Okay, let's move to the park. What in the fuck? Well, this is abstract art if I've ever seen it. So, this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car. According to the map, this is the place. What a huge mansion. Feels like Chinatown. Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about... Oh. The park over there too. Oh, okay, hello. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? Oof, this is gonna be a tough voice. You want something? You want something? Okay, yeah, like that. Oh, husky? Wait, what was... Wait, I need to... let me... Need to translate that word. Translate... Husky. Oh, okay. So it will be like, you want something? Like that, or... I'm trying here to find the best husky. I guess it would be more like, you want? Ha. Fuck it. I gotta spend all day on this. The husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? That's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money. Money. You must have a lot of money. What? Okay, so I can either do it like all raspy or like money. Sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kitake family mansion, little girl. You kid with hair? You want something? I don't think this voice fits. Help. Me? Not a thing, bye. Apollo, we can't live without questioning her. When she knows something. But the Kitake family. There is organized crime syndicate in town. Oh. If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough. If you're going to ask something, ask. If you're going to ask, fuck. If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough. Like, I just don't know exactly what they mean by husky. Like I've translated it and everything, and I still don't get exactly. Whatever. Right. Yay! Wait do we fit into shape, ma'am? Does she know no fear? I am Plump Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apologist, attorney at law. Fucking. If looks could kill, this one would be a mass murder by now. Okay, this is some music. Oh! I slid without I hit the slide thing without knowing there would be more text. Okay. Who's that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. I bet she has a story. You know? There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Oh, okay then. Wait, what the fuck is that? Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Now, don't go tell me where I can't go, young fella. I almost back to this park on my way home. Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite a terminal lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. Hang on, madam. Did something happen here, officer? Oh, no, move along. Nothing else. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm thorny. Okay, something wrong. Oh my god, you can't be fucking serious. Okay. Oh, Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Oh my god! Why is she wearing a lab coat? You are hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are... Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Ah, why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we are not. But I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Ah, my god, I have the biggest smile on my face right now. Want a dose of experimental hydroxyacellulose trans. Hydroxyacellulose trans? Come again? That's what's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, this is all good. Let's go, Tracy. Try to get off the reef, Raph, if you would. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god, it's fucking in my sky. Ah! How are we going to get more information like this? Well, we asked that nice woman across the street. Oh yes, that nice woman. Good. Okay, let's examine first everything. There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy? Oh my god. I can't with this girl. That's right. I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring that scoundrel by you, would you? Of course, then you can make them clean up their own mess. Oh, you're cute. Naive but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess. Oh, I wish I could say good things like that. I bet you do. I love if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. ¿Es lo mismo? Okay. The Spain's... Oh, Spain... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's examine the wall. A really painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? The Spain must have been to repaint this wall. That's right, I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third? The first spell paint all over the entrance here, the second on my kimono. So No, don't tell me, it's better that I don't know. Hit by the camera, hit by Daddy. Look, whenever I see that word, I just can't help but shiver. Wow, what a big house! I think it's so big! The Kentucky family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox, it's so cute! Oh, that's our family crest! From the old country! Your family crest? We're clever as the fox, our teeth are sharp. So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo? Oh, how about the scales of justice? Or a rural lander? Isn't that in like my badge already? I'll pass, thanks. Percent. Yeah, the scales are already in the badge, so I play. Kentucky Mansion, Mr. Wright's office. Arnoldun. Okay, let's see if she runs to the map. Sorry, kid, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, fair enough. Let's talk to you. Little Plum. That's a really cute name for someone so... Yes? Whoa. What is it, Apollo? How would you go through me when talking to her, okay, Juicy? This is like a needless procedure. I am a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters. Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Juicy, through me, please. I'm begging you here. Whoa. The bad guys, I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some warm tea after this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not talk about business if we can help it, please. Okay, last night's incident. There was a car accident here last night? Last night? Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away! Fucking A! That's my daddy. Oh, I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a weird point man. Capo? Point man? Could you avoid using so much industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Clean up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise and found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue? of my husband. The boss to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then charge the corner that sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see? I'm sure the dragon is larger than me. But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please, go through me when you want to. Whoa, don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. Lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see? The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I paid myself off the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. But it's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Huh, interesting. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh yes, quite a commotion! Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago... huh? Gunfire! Someone was killed! Strange circumstances too! You're kidding! What a morning! Trouble everywhere! The park, the gate, even our house! Did something happen at your house too? A crime without honor, without remorse! It's a private matter! Wanna hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. So, what happened at your house? Rumors! Last night! I got a bad feeling about this. Me! Little Plum Kitaki! The victim of a panty snatcher! Oh no! No! Why does this keep appearing? What? So wasn't just my panties that were stolen? God, you two, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy. I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. Oh, the missing panties have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trish's and Miss Kitaki's panties have much in common. I just imagine Miss Kitaki's panties. I know, we'll find your bloomers too. Great! Show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Drusy? Oh, it's you. Hello, miss? That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie! Hello, mother. She's a Kitaki too. Miss. Here, our flyer. The Write Anything Agency? Anything agency? Yeah. Do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Polo Justice. Attorney. Drop by your office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Why did you give her a flyer? I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. Okay. For now, let's turn our attention to the park. And let's examine the trash can. There's a big trash can on the way to the park. I guess we could check it out. I think this lecture is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are sleepers. They look like those sleepers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a sub view mirror. Looks like she was turned on with something to something. Or someone. Why, you don't think I do. This could be from the card that he missed right. Wow, and he took out without. I took off its mirror. I never knew that it was so strong. Fucking Hercules. Just well, look at Phoenix Wright. He's just fucking JoJo, like, super fucking swole. I only had room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? I wish I could check them before anything. Hospital sleepers. Okay, I'm gonna take the mirror. Let's see. Court record. Check. Okay, so I can examine the cable. It's got clean off. I wonder what's in there. Don't. There are bare wires hanging out. Let's see. Eek! What? Are you okay? Just a little joke. Don't scare me like that. You mean don't shock you? Zup? Wow. Wowie sowie uppy powie. Okay. So we have checked this. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Okay. Let's examine the policeman. Let me in! Let me in! I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of Hydrox. Hydrox so that you that's it. No dice. What is this? I gotta say it. Okay, nothing. Okay. Let's see if I can present the things to her. Can you tell me anything about this mirror? That's probably from the car that knocked that fellow across the street. Right, that makes this a valuable clue. Let me know if you find that car, would you? Just can you pay the price? Okay, let's see if she has anything to say about the slippers then. Just in case. Let's see. Let's swap it. I want to ask Miss Kitaki about this. Present slippers. No. Oh well, I should check them out. Is there anything inside? Oh, there is. Or not, or yes, or not. Aha! Huh? This spot here is black. I wonder what it is. Doesn't look like a paint. Okay, anything else? Okay, there's a paint. Wait. Oh, that's a leaf. The one is covered with paint. Huh? What's this weird shape here? Looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped on some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. I got paint on my hand. Apollo! I saw you tried to wipe your hand on my cape. But it's so handy. Okay, then I'll take the mirror for now, since she actually knows it's from the car. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can examine anything else here, unless you have anything new to talk. Nope. Okay, let's change locations then. stand theft. June 15. So, what's this place? This would be Mr. Eldon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there. Bargain. 3 shots for the price of 1. You're right. What's with this sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Meraktis Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you laugh around here, the saltier your biscuitory balls get. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Okay, let's examine your quote-unquote house. No! There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light. Save the light! Indeed, Mr. Eldon's house is practically in the dark here. I guess the house is the clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Both needs sand or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Okay, there is a water tank here. Oh wait, no, it's an oil drum. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there. Collecting rainwater to the dishes. How environmentally conscious! You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and make the broth, do you? Oh, you sure he finds the best water money can buy? This is his business, you know. Look, the sign over there. Eldon only uses water from all natural sources. Oh boy. I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. That's the place right there. That's where I get my stand. Got it all nice and pretty with that blue tarp there. So you use this practice sheet to cover your stand at night? I see. You see what? You figured out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew what was under that sheet. So it wasn't out of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, Sonny boy. Not bad at all. Thank you. That's quite a sign. I take it that's new as opposed to old. Oh my god. These pants. Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I went to write noodles, but ran out of space. How did you not notice that it was too big? Prior planning prevents poor performance. Lucky for me, it spells a wall by itself. As process of my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it. Doggy! Look, a doggy! Good boy, Salty! I'm sure that the dog has a real name to see. Yep, sure does. Name is Spoon. And it's a she, by the way. Oh, Spoon, I wanna scoop her little fish. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She ain't got her balls at the pot this morning, that's why. Are you sure she's not dying from fucking excess of salt? Poor little thing. Apollo, let's find the stand soon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Yeah! This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I live here with my wife for many years now. It's got character, though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. Wait, you have a wife? Okay, esto es lo mismo. Okay, let's examine around the clinic. I don't understand if there was an ambulance inside. A police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Oh, sorry miss, not going to the clinic today. Did something happen? Oh, no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find some place else to play doctor. Wait, look the right age to be playing doctor. We need the money for this Meratis clinic. We're gonna see Mr. Long, he's their neighbor after all. We should check out that garage. Wait, the thief who stole my pants is still in there. The doorway sure sparkly. The Meratis clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. Yeah, I thought it was a hotel at first. They must be quite profitable. Funny, it looks close. Maybe they're on vacation today? Looks like they have a special offer going on. 3 shots for the price of 1. Oh, now's our chance, Apollo. Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. Ah yes, American medicine. Let's talk with you, Eldun. So your stand, Eldun's noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. The stand's been seen his share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. Just you take a bit of blood, and there's just half of the content is sodium chloride. I bet high blood pressure those two, exactly. So your stand, those noodles were stolen. It was just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted teapot, my stain sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. I love that fucking harmonica. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Stolen stando. Are there any more details you could give me about the stando? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying in the town. I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 PM, I reckon. Guess it's not timing for the late night market. Yeah, you would expect a noodle stand to stay late at night. Considering this is Japan. I was my pulse and gave the wheels a squirt of grease, then I went inside. When did you notice that had been stolen? I would honestly find it hilarious if this... No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Oh no, he's thinking of the panties. Early this morning, before the sun rose, work starts early. Not many people eat noodles for breakfast. I mean, I think people sometimes eat that for breakfast. I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. A stand had my whole life in it, nay, my whole being. They took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, all my dreams. At least I left one bowl. Look, there, on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. The garage! That's it, that's where the thief was, that's where panties ran out to. I still can't believe this is a fucking plot point. It's a crying shame that is. If they had to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl panties. Will you use a loincloth? Too much info. The garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Feh! I wouldn't put it past that good for nothing, doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out the garage thoroughly. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Feh! Probably someone food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone is at risk of giving someone food poisoning... The police cat got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor! Feh! Huh. Not that I was surprised much. The doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming for him. Feh! The wrong crowd. Never you mind about that. So I'm guessing this doctor has ties to the Kitaki, maybe? Okay, let's examine the low bowl. Come on, ready? There we go. Is this yours, Mr. Eldun? Hey, that there's the heart that solves those noodles. The bowl restores my salty soup, but it seems it's gonna taste just like noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get back for me, sonny boy. I'm begging ya. Bowl dead. Okay. For some reason, I just had this weird image of... I thought back to the fact that he has a wife, and then Min Min came to my mind and I was like, ah, shit. Why did I have to think of this? Custom made Eldun's Noodles Bowl, decorated with the Eldun Noodle mascot. It's Eldun Noodles mascot. Mr. Salty! He's so cute. It's not a very endearing mascot, is it? You know, come to think of it, it looks a lot like you, Apollo. Especially the red parts. Can I help it if I like red? Okay. That is... something. I love these little personal touches. Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Huh, when I touched it, the paint flaked off. He must have painted it on by hand with firm professional care. After buying the cheapest paint he could find with cold professional thrift. Okay, let's check the profiles. So we have Phoenix. Phoenix will play a leak. Let's quickly do whoop. Former analyst defense attorney of some renown. Future stage magician in training, apparently the daughter of Phoenix, right? Despite the fact that they just don't match at all. So probably adopted. A suspicious looking fellow, though he apparently is Mr. Wright's physician. Proprietor of noodles stand Eldun's Noodles, one stolen salt found. Wife to the 4th Kitaki family boss, basically in a faint. Mysterious woman and curtain outside, situation is concerned. Detective in a white lab coat, apparently in an extremely touchy mood. Okay. Now I guess I'll examine this garage. No, the police got damn it. Unless I have to move to the garage. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's spooky. Okay, let's do Haya. This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. To see. Could you try not saying panties so many times? Thank you, Apollo. Thank you. Thank you. Spooky. Cat. Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty. Oh. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, we have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. It's okay, Kitty Cat. She will make you disappear with you with. She will make you disappear with her hat. Nice comeback. Hey, someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold painted human skeleton. Just a human skeleton and painted gold? There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital stories, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. Wait, what is this? There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Uh-huh. There is something pink here. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crashed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Cell phone. Retrieved from Iraqi clinic. Let's. Oh! Oh god, something stuck on a exhaust pipe that gives me memories. I once read a record of some Mr. Wright work on many years ago. Apparently there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow! I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. I like that they are making the bonus episodes so relevant now. And I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in there. What? Wait a second, are these yours? Ah! Yay, mission accomplished. What, already? Wow, thank you, Polo, you're a genius, amazing! No, really, don't mention it. No, I'm serious, I'm really impressed. You also have those... What are those? My little panties, of course, they've come home to Mama. Can't wait to use them. Why do you have to speak about using them? You're going to put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! What? Where did that come from? Why did that pocket in your panty? My panties are an extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. Man, what would I give for extra-dimensional boxers? They're my magic panties! It's one of my best tricks! Magic panties. They love them all over the Wonder Bar. And it shows out there nightly. You mean those panties? You mean those panties are prop? You could have told me a little sooner! Put discreetly away into his pocket. Well, that's one case closed at least. Okay, so apparently whoever steals things likes bloomers a lot. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Alright. Something tells me you're not finished charging the garage anyway. Okay, oh wait, the mirror, that's right! Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. No, I didn't check the ladder yet. I'll do that once I'm done with the car. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You're not giving a clue from me, are you, Polly? Clue? Let's see. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. My clue is this! I really like the fucking music in this game. Wow, it's the same color and sizes and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it. Out. 2 pieces of garbage. Yeah. Well, looks like we just solved the case. So the card that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Tursi. Apollo! What is it? Now that we saw this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the kind to mope, though. Are you sure about that? Whoops. Now this is Carly. Carly is worth reporting. I mean, we learned about the car that fucking ran over him. That's worth. Look, it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on. Like father, like daughter. A step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right? Wait, huh? You have to look past the form. At the essence of the thing. Oh my god, the roles have been switched. Now the protagonist is the one. Can we talk about something else? Wow. So I guess in that regard, Apollo is a bit like Maya. Okay, Little Doon's house. Move. And oh wait, no, not the garage. I forgot that not everything is connected in this. Okay, let's move to Phoenix to the right. Anything agency. Can I talk to you about anything? Panty snatcher. What? You want to see them again? Well, if you must. No, I'm fine, really. Let's just push them away, shall we? Case closed. What are you talking about? The case isn't closed until we have our thief. Just find him on the side. Just have him on the side while you work on the other cases. With word that easy, we won't need the police. We don't need the police, then we don't need defense attorneys either, right? Fine, I'll look for your panty snatcher. Let's go to visit Daddy. June 15, Kill Clinic. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. Let's go to have youngies on the case. Let's all Daddy-o get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly did the rest. Isn't he only 33? We're clear of most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Look! My panties, they came home to Mama! Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Trucy special ordered those. A startling display of parental concern. I'd hate to have to buy a new pair. Shudder. Make that a not so startling display of cheapskatedness. It's actually relieved to be so thoroughly ignored. Let's check the cell phone while we are at it. Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you would just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right! Sharp, Apollo! Thanks. Finally! Some respect! Hey, Jaime! How are you doing? We have Apollo finally getting respect after 10,000 years. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details for one. They didn't have their phone after all. I kinda figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. Oop. Nothing else. So yeah, basically we found Trucy's panties. Yeah, that's a plot that I have to deal with. And we found the car that ran over Phoenix. Yay, I'm glad. We got a bowl and this cell phone. Okay, Phoenix. Phoenix turnabout, right? Here is my progress. Well, I certainly didn't expect you work this early. Well, it's amazing. Ooh. Ahoy. Hey, Foxy, thanks for following. Appreciate it. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise. And you find a mad driver who gave me the 30-foot toes. Apparently it was a doctor from the Meractis clinic. Meractis, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Oh, that reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened? What is this Meractis clinic anyway? Meractis clinic. The police one hell of a panty finder. I don't think you should be saying that about the panties of a 15-year-old. I've heard the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family! So wrong, yet so right. The Kentucky family? He did that on purpose. Turn to life of crime. Kentucky family cartel. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They used to Meractis clinic to further patch up jobs. Interesting. The People Park. Beep pop beep pop beep pop pop beep. It looked like something had happened in the park. Audi was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not one concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks. Really. If you get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to the Meractis place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing. My panties! That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to opt in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Okay, fair enough. Right, anything agency. Oh, hello! You're the woman for the Kentucky place. Yes. I knew it! Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've got to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Salita Tiala. Wow. I have a request. Let's hear it then. Your quest, let me guess, something's been stolen? Your flyer. It says now defending. So I thought... What? You mean you actually want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. No. I'm not the client actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him. Fiancé? What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? Yeah. So, what's your story? You frequent the Kentucky mansion, yes? Are you a member of their organization? No, not yet. Not yet. You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son. The boss's son? So he's a gangster. Ah yes, finally we get to the Fed to represent the Yakuza. Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought that it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Miss Kitaki, I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened? I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park near the Kitaki mansion. There was a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. But the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiancé was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiancé? Your fiancé. Your fiancé is the Kitaki family's only son, correct? His name is Woki. Woki Kitaki. I brought a photo. Let's see the man. Okay. Well, that's quite a photo. I mean, he's kinda cute, not gonna lie. I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. But if he's the boss's only son, yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm boss already of this agency. Please, help my Woki, please. Right. My first solo defense case. Crane's boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent. I prepare a letter of request. I know you need those. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. And let's move out of here because this music is starting to pierce my ears. Kitaki Mansion. Oh, there's a bike there now. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh? What is this a hit request on it? Misty must have used the Kitaki stationery. Excuse me, coming through. Oh no. Oh, it's that. Okay. Very well then. Oh, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who is this guy? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies, but this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Suddenly gay. Mr. Gavin? Fräulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes! The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted, standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Cave in. Aha, very well. This way, Fräulein. Whee! Hey, what about me? Oh! Well, case solved, guys. Let's go home. I'm starting to guess why Phoenix made us do all these pointless tasks. It was his plan all along. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? As the wind, Fräulein. I'll be riding on it. Wow. I like you. Who was that? Eek! Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Ahem! Might I ask what it is? But I asked what it is, what you're exactly doing here. Now you're here. Oh, it's you! How you kids getting here? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glimmerous fop, always getting in my way. Anyway, the scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request. What moment? Yay, it's Emma. She's best girl is back. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says that this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks, it took you 30 minutes to figure that out? So, what's up with the mannequin there? Is taking the scene at the scene of the body, presenting the scene of the crime as it was fun. Oh, gaming is one of your favorite. That's interesting. The body was pulling the stand? So you're a defense attorney, aren't you? Detective Emma Sky, I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I will carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Oh, I'm so glad you became a detective. Okay, let us examine the scene of the crime. Okay, guess not. Hey there! Now messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations have to be carried out by professionals scientifically. She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. Mammalian scientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I'll check out what we came here to find at least. Yeah, let's check the stand. Apollo, look, that stand! It says Saldoon. I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Okay, I guess I'll have to talk with Emma. Detective Sky? Quiet, please! It's snack time! It's just fucking... Wow. This truly is quality content beyond my wildest dreams. Oh my god! We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. Oh. Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Apollo, come on. Just present his damn profile to her. Just go to present. Go to the profiles and go give her that. Look, all we need now is Setsuor to do a surprise appearance in the last chapter, and this game will be perfect. Detective Sky? Quiet please, snack time. Yes, enough. Okay, I'm guessing I have to present something to you then. This is going nowhere. If you could spare a moment to look at this. Can you see that I'm extremely busy? Eating snacks, yes. Busy eating snacks, I'd say. It's going nowhere fast. This will definitely fix everything. Okay, nothing seems to be working. Maybe check it again? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I already know the whole ordeal with Eldun. Let's see the policeman. Okay, I guess I'll just move along then. Let's go tell Eldun out his stand at least. Oh, Miss Kitaki left. Okay. Oi, guy! Come here. Oh, Mr. Dune! Hello? Looks like he left. I found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a bit longer for that bowl, so sorry. Oh, what a bummer. Okay. Anything at the garage? No? Okay, let's see if I can... maybe I can talk to Wright about Emma. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're back. Running into some problems? Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there's a problem? No problem. Actually, I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Alright. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose, I know it! No, don't move. I want to talk. No, don't examine. I want to talk. Murder! So, what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Dune noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady wanted us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. Sky. So you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. Boof. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Now I realize that this game probably won't have gumshoe, and that makes me sad. Oh wait, may you know the other guy too? The other guy? That shining prince on the motorcycle! Prince? Mysterious prince? Apollo, tell me about this prince of truces. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph's Gavin's younger, sexier brother. His sexier brother? We are acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Goblin, rock and roll god incarnate. Clavier, what a lovely name! He's so dreamy. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. What was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Because he's on the game's exterior. Now what was the problem again? Whoops, wrong thing. Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, the detective woman won't let us. Go to the office, under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Ah yes, here Emma, have your drugs, now leave us alone. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh, tell her I said hi. Phoenix stuffed them with the drugs. Oh, the lady is gone. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Oh, the fingerprint thing. Wow. You know what this is, Lucy? I remember finding something that interesting when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. Bruh. Let's go talk to the detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is. Keyboard smash. Hi, Zulu. Let's see. Kraken Mansion. Let's give the cocaine to Emma. People back. That'd be a lot of smashing indeed. Percent. A mysterious white powder with a alleged ability to improve the speed of sky smooth. God. I am smashing the beast. Does this ring any bells? Huh? Ah, is that? It couldn't. Where did you get that? I read it from the office. You work at the Wright and Cola offices, yes? Yeah, sort of. This guy, how do you know my daddy? The daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were? Tracy Wright, Phoenix's right daughter. What? This Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm able to help you in any way I can. Thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento for the time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories. If any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll test it for friends. Well, she's quite a beaver all of a sudden. Fuck yeah, let's examine. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one of them at the station. Hey, what did they do with the blue badger? The blue badger suit is the only representation of policemen in this country. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief? What, do you think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah! Taking care of business! In the Punkitaki style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. Just fucking... Die, bitch! What the fuck is this? It's a knife! No! A shift, to be precise. Oh, lingo! The defendant, Moki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him? Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Look at this, there's a handprint on this chip. A handprint? There might be a fingerprint. I love the little smug look. Let's investigate. Right, first, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Choose a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. Oh boy. Oh, and now we're gonna be able to take the sleepers. Gotcha. There's more than one fingerprint here. There. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. Well, obviously this one. Let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. Just on the screen like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just touch it on and blow it off. Blow? That's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your lips together. Wow, amazing! It's like magic. Hehe, isn't it though? Right, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with powder. Ah! 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 Okay, let me check for a second. I have to see how to activate the mic with this controls. Configuration, controls, configuration. Upgrade, start, down. How the fuck do I use? There has to be a configuration for blowing. Debug, lead. Yeah, this was a DS game, which is a problem because I don't know where the. I know there is an option in this simulator to turn on like microphone stuff, a button for microphone stuff. Maybe in hotkey. Let's see. Pause, increase, frame, fast forward, increase, limit, microphone. Okay, let's do M, for example. Aha! There has to be a configuration for blowing. Press B to blow. Next, to match the print. The police office has samples so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to. Huh, that doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. So I'm guessing a mice number comes to? That's honestly not that bad. Doesn't sound as much fun as actually finding the print. Let's see. Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You already have a good idea whose knife this is already. Palm. Oh, so this is the doctor. Cabler, Plum. Where is Walkie? Here he is. Yeah, it was obvious. It will be him. Comparison complete. Match found. So the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling. And I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. Knife added to a court record. Ahoy! Well, it wouldn't be a Phoenix Wright case if everything was... Oh, hi, Soviet. Well, that's a fucking darn shame. At least I can read you this time. Okay, what the fuck is this thing? I need a drink. You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of underwear? Dumb. Well, we found Miss Kitaki's bloomers. Indeed we did. Anyways, yes, Apollo has another gift. That's for sure. Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't... They're not mine. Could this have been stolen too? Well, I know who this belonged to. Emma is like, what the fuck are you two doing? Body of the victim. Yeah, I already read this. Okay, let's check. There is tarp around. Blue tarps have been placed on the ground or on the stand. Apollo, I bet the victim was going to have a picnic here. I'm out. I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those. Those are presenting the crime scene. Oh, I guess the police put these tarps here after all. Yeah, Apollo, goddammit. And this is Mr. Eldun's noodle stand, obviously. It does say Eldun in big letters, doesn't it? And that mark on his paper lantern there sure looks familiar. It's going to be a little weird telling him, what with the curves and all. Anyway, this wraps up 3 of 4 cases. That's right, congratulations Apollo! And leaves us with 1 case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. Okay, I guess we only have Emma to talk to now. The report came in late last night. The body was found such as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was somebody putting a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim's name was Palmeractis. Oh fuck, it's the doctor. I just received their autopsy report, in fact. Okay, so the doctor who hit Phoenix Wright with his car stole Eldun's stand and got shot in the park. What? I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, putting a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. I like this story. I didn't come here to play games, you know? Actually, we don't know where the stand came from. The stand owner is... Phoenix Wright! Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Eldun's noodle, Mr. Eldun himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean what he do? He was a doctor. I'm starting to see a connection here. Your story. Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky, huh? I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here... they threw me in the criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but... I had a lot of papers to pay to people back here. Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? Possible than incident before I left? But Mr. Wright and his people had me out. I owed them. Really? I had no idea. If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Wait, pun names. Wait a second. Walkie-talkie. Clavier cabin. ¿Por qué no aparece el nombre del puto muerto? Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the one son of the Kitaki family, yes? Walkie-talkie. I don't know if he's the boss or so, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Mildly, in a detention center. I see. Why is he arrested in the first place? You're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance? Actually, yes I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They're testifying in the trial tomorrow. What? The victim. Oh shit! You lucky son of. Okay, don't spoilers about Resident Evil 8, or someone's head will be cut off. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently, he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off too, for the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Practice Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You been to the clinic? Yeah, to an unrelated issue. I told the detective the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see. So that means Dr. Meratki stole the stand and pulled it all the way here? That would seem to be the case. I mean, hard difficulty always is a pain. Yeah, enjoy Soviet. But why? Don't ask me. So, have you met the defendant? No. Visit the hours and over the detention center? You might think about wrapping up here and leaving it over. Good idea. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness, and a knife with prints. Have you mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Indeed it is. Some traditions I can live without. Okay, before that, let's go visit Miss Kitaki. Or not, she's not here. Eldon's house, write anything. Can we go to detention from here? Yeah. Hey, it's my pal the policeman. I'm sorry, material hours for the day are all done. But we still have 30 minutes. I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private group with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Fikitaki. Winfred Big Wins, my god. Well, not someone I meant. Die, you! You're the winner. You're the way on your way out, old. Oh, they're here. What? Okay, I guess I'm giving him a godfather voice. This guy radiates power. Why is he wearing an apron? Power with a cute apron? You walking lawyer! You walking lawyer! Yes, sir! Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, for the head of the Kitaki family. Capiche? Yes! I knew giving him the godfather's voice was a good choice. Actually, I came to speak with your son. Mr. Justice! Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were if were found guilty, it wouldn't be so good. Capiche? Yes, I'm mad about capiching. Capiche loud and clear. I'm pretty sure that's the shadow on his eyes. He doesn't have a mount at all. You
gotta do more than just understand to make it. You learn though. Even if the lesson comes out at the end of your short life.
I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I want to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be Wookie. Allí Sotakji, Tijinos hard time, Beast Boy. You'll see when I get out of here. Things will change.
Silence! My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy.
Forgive me, I have a hard time believing that. Ha! You can take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me? I don't need no trial, I did it!
I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow.
Oh boy. So much for talking to our client. But we made so much progress today. We have found my panties, I can fun at least. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial? Oh, I almost forgot! It's time for my show! Turning and performing at the Wonder Bar! You should go check it out! To be continued! Okay. It's trial time, guys! Are you ready? Because I'm not. June 16, 9:46 AM. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Huh? Mr. Wright? Oh, huh, Mr. Wright's not here today? He said his old foot injury was acting up? Old injury? He was always smiles yesterday. Yes, he smiled when he said he would be fine. As long as you're here, as long as you're there, Trucy. Yes, fine, we'll be fine. Here comes Justice. Started my voice training at 5 this morning. Oh my god, they're still with this. Oh, don't stop now. I want to see here. Oh, okay. Ahem. Well, not flawlessly. I did like 1 or 2 mistakes. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training. I'm fine, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's you. Good morning. Yo, what's up? Here with the guilty verdict. See if I care. Just hang loose and let things go with the flow, you know? You know what I'm saying? Not really.
Okay, don't be running your mouth like that in here.
See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard times in the pen.
You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Sounds like they've both been voice training to Apollo. My worst fears. My worst fears realized. I need more water. I love the fucking goop. Sorry, receiving some messages. The train is starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. Okay, June 16, 10 AM, District Court. Ahoy! Hello there, Gavin.
Court is now in session for the trial of Wookie Kitani.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. ready to rock and roll, Herr Judge. Ah, it's him, the guy guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor? It's Mr. Kevin's brother.
Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence?
Whoa, sorry.
Were you taking a leave of absence?
You know that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got popular. Hard to say name to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, ja? Oh my god. He's way more German than his brother. I can't with this.
I see, to be honest, I was a little concerned. I fear that you might still be distraught over that one trial.
Not to worry, Herr Judge. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? How could I pass our chance to see the true strength of the little boy who visited my brother? For I'm gonna give him this like soft rock star voice. See if when he says his voice line I change it. It was for cancelling a show or two. Probably should try to give me a bit of an accent. Though my German accent isn't nothing to write home about.
Understood. You may give your opening statements to the court.
Before that, I was thinking. Is the air in the courtroom not a bit serious?
It is a court of law.
That's no way to get a crowd jumping, Herr Judge.
They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom.
A chomp, baby. Today they play it my way. Oh my god. What's that noise? Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down. To prosecuting. This is crazy. Take him. Palmeractis. Oh. Doctor of the Meractis clinic. The scene, People Park. He has found pulling another stand.
What in the world was about to put in another stand?
Yes, I believe. You will only find that out by asking the defendant right here, right now. Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim. What do you mean undeniable? If you are to glare at anyone, Herr Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see.
Very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
Nine, not yet. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up. Could you talk without the accompaniment? I swear I could see the guitar for a second. And I could hear it. Oh my god, this is the... Well, this guy could get on fucking Godot levels, my god.
What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
Gavin? I gotta pronounce it the German way, it's Gavin. The motive, Herr Judge. Why did a little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Meractis clinic?
Objection!
Not so fast, the defendant doesn't have to explain that. Oh, but why did the defendant specifically request to do so? As he did this morning? I want to give a shout to all my homies, I believe he said. What? This is great! What is right? You always say that on stage, you should hit like a girl with speed and ferocity. Sound like he got you good, huh, Polly? Oh boy.
Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive on this crime. So, you son are the defendant. Wookie, are you?
Ain't your son, old man? You step to Tokitaki, you best be prepared to step strong. You stepped up public official. You must be prepared to step into jail. You have to hand it to him. Wookie sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worrying about.
Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive from the defendant himself.
Let's go. I'll tell you one thing. The doctor was a quacker, so I had to show him what's what. Was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my up something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So I gotta go in, get on the doc to patch me up again. But I say I don't figure it out. No, she's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad that night. Know what I'm saying?
You're saying you were one of the victim's patients?
No, that stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True that. Oh my god. I'll tell you one thing, that dog was whack.
Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination.
I can't believe this is the first time I hear about all this. Okay, let's do this. First of all, what you're looking for is Quack. And isn't that a little harsh? He's your family doctor. Who asked you, Pointy Locks? Just who do you think you are? Your lawyer? Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker, plain and simple. So tell me what's what? By someone you mean... Was there anyone with a score to settle with this doctor? Besides you, I mean... You better ask somebody else? Somebody else, Holmes? What do I care? I made up my own mind. I did what I had to be done. Straight gangster style. Straight gangster style.
But why were you so mad at this, doctor?
Yo, sit back and listen while I tell it, J-Man. 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 I was thinking his clinic about half a year ago. So you were a patient at the Meractis clinic half a year ago. For what reason? How what you might call a mark of honor. Can you explain precisely what was wrong? We had a little run-in with a rivales family. Literally just called rivals in Spanish. Marvelous. That's when I pulled a jack move. Oh, I ran into an ambush. She busted a cab right in me. According to my sources, you couldn't stand the streets of waiting. No, according to my sources, you couldn't stand the streets of waiting. And running 15 minutes before the point in time, by yourself. Hey, I was more than a match for those guys.
So you were carried to the Meractis clinic from there?
Apparently, in the heart. Holy shit! Shot through the heart. Okay. Apparently, he was shot in the heart. Shot in the heart and he's still alive? I can catch bullets within my teeth, but I never learned how to catch them with my heart. You give love. You can love Avante. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so it like got stuck in your ribs? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack dog. Can you stack out a stupid bullet? So as you say, the surgery was a failure. Say none of it, Holmes. Oh my god, okay. What do you mean he just let you go without word? What do you think it means? It's swag, that's what. I'm not sure that's what that means, but it sounds bad. It's also her doctor wished to had his mistake. This is why he let the defendant go. He's a liar, straight up. He's a better G than me. So you gotta go get another dog. Okay. God. This kid's voice is fucking pain. So this pallet is still... You know it! I can still feel it! Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart. Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart. Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles. Well, it's also like a straightforward case of malpractice. Word, G-Man. When no accident, that was Cecil. It seems that there were issues with his doctor. Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor. Okay, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that. Chin up, Apollo. Back straight. But why did this mistake only come to light that day? It was found during the family health checkup. The family health checkup. That was the wackest thing of all. All of G's lining taking ice out and all that. Better to die John than fade away, this boy. Boof. I really want you to say an objection so I can finally pinpoint your voice. A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry is so close to your heart. If not attended to immediately, it could kill you. What? Yes, Herr Doctor Meraktis had knowledge concerning this taking time bombing you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. No way, that's what? There is proof. Just a Gap's report. Woo! I just realized the whole card is a clue. Ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was. Well, now the place is hopping. Let's get this cake started. Started? We've had enough of a warm attack, yeah? Time to hear from the witness. Okay, sure is quite all of a sudden. I'm quite little uneasy myself. Is this gaming strategy? Hello? So, yeah, you will tell us your name and occupation. This is quite a curious looking fella. My name is Wellesley Stickler. By occupation, at the days of the society, the lads was a livelihood under definition. I was confessed to being unemployed. However, my son knows the meaning of identity, which I is commonly attached to this notion of occupation. And once I have accepted this reality, we said that our confusion is not gestalt, per se, but the knowledge is set from the vagueness or inherent in all representations of thought. Oh, this is the old bag. Yes, I noticed. I am impressed at myself that I was actually able to keep up with that. Oh my god. Okay. BRB, I'm going to get some water.
Estoy jugando con unos amigos. Sí, me gusta hacer las cosas personales, ¿algún problema?
Well, I'm back, water in hand, so let's open this back up. There we go. By which he means okay, German mode, Krakenwagen. By which he means to say that he's a student. A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy.
Yes, in the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with curiosity for all things, I spend my days in pursuit of truth, honing my...
Oh, thanks for stopping him. Thank you, Gavin. I am saved. Herr Stickler, please direct my curiosity to the case at hand today.
Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the crime.
You asked quite simplistically what I saw. I almost understood the Homo sapiens supposed to say, and this is signed to interpret the same use for sinners. Oh boy.
That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The one facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. Was pointing at the man pulling the stand.
Okay, I really like the animation of closing the book.
A shot! The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead.
Okay, quite short. Which honestly helpful.
Was there anyone else in the park at that time? I can say without 100% accuracy that there was not.
The pistol of witness request to is this.
The court accepts this into evidence.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Oh, this man may be worse than Oldbag with his rambling. That will not stop me.
Very well, Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Trucy, why are you staring at the witness? That man! I can't help but feel I've seen him somewhere before. Eh? Is everyone in this game just going to be related somehow, some way to the right family?
That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them.
On the way home from shopping, you say? Why go through the park?
Ah, fascinating inquiry. Revealing me culpable of insufficient liver bows. Let us consider that I saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. In fact, I am capable of summoning 2 GMA problem sets. On average, It requires me 3 minutes 24 seconds to believe that ergo the time to complete 2 is on average 6 minutes to the DS. However, in the case that the question were in the verbal category, I'll be clearing out...
That's enough! Enough! I get the idea.
Mr. Justice! The court holds to finish cross-examination sometime this month.
Please, I've a recording booked after this trial.
I got a show to perform.
Gee, sorry you're all so busy. Oh my god. Putting a stand. What is Ben talking by any chance?
Ah, now that you mention it, the word, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments such as, you lied to me, or, oh, and I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, pal.
It's just as our defendant claims. I believe he wished to teach the victim what it felt like to take the opponent in the heart.
Is that true? Then this is a vital piece of testimony.
Sounds like he heard them clearly enough to me. Oh.
Might be allowed to amend my testimony?
What now?
To be precise, he did not say pal, but man. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma.
I mean, honestly, I prefer someone who wants to fix every small detail he gets wrong than someone who just does shitty stuff. Go to town, man. What's the difference? Apollo, don't complain about a good witness. And this other man, who was he? Facing the victim was the defendant. How come you're so sure if it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark. I know he's licking his finger to pass the page, but it looks like he is kissing his hand.
Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier?
Huh?
You see, in class I always sit in the very backmost seat. Do you know why?
Who cares?
Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes.
And this relates to the testimony how?
I mentioned this to illustrate my predisposition to that which is perfect. It was dark, you say? Yet there are lights in the park. If I say the defendant was in the park that night, he was in the park that night. It is hard, immutable fact. He sure is confident.
He seems to be telling the truth too.
Instead, he held just a pistol was pointed at man.
That reminds me, I should check the pistol. Oh, I can check the noodle stand. What the fuck? Noodle.
Mister, don't spell his name backwards on the side.
Why, you are even calling attention to the pan? How dare you? I think that says noodle. As in Eldon's noodles.
Oh, I get it. So now his style is the same whether you read it forwards or backwards.
Yeah, I guess it would be, well, except for the last apostrophe.
How about this store called Team Meat?
That is might. Close, but that would be time might. Backwards. And what kind of store is that?
My store that sells meat is not meat unless it's Team Meat.
Fair enough. That's that for that. I already checked the knife. I can't believe this is evidence we brought to trial. What the fuck?
These bloomers sure have a distinct design.
You certainly know who they belong to at a glance.
That way she doesn't have to write her name on them. Genius!
I would think writing your name would be easier than drawing a plum bosom. Okay, results. walkie-talkie, 19, mail, June 14, metallic object found near heart, urgent exam needed. Fingerprints were left on the gun, interesting. Whoa, don't point that at me! Don't worry, I can handle myself around guns. America. Magic cancel list, the ones that pigeons come out of. Very reassuring. I love how you actually have to fucking point the gun at you. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, see, so he held a pistol. Are you sure the pistol you saw is the same as the one just submitted as evidence?
Am I sure? Surely you jest. Or so a common witness would be tempted to say.
Huh?
Yet I am not no common witness. I see not only events as they are, but the logical structure governing these events. First, we must consider the fact that it was night in the park, which if I feel to the insufficient levels of illumination, and if we consider that the pistol, let us call it object that was intentionally in the darkness, because it's difficult to say what certainly that object was in the object day. I think he basically see it clearly.
My badge for a normal witness.
Due to the fact that the pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon. A shot! The bullet hit the man pulling the stand.
I just saw this that only one shot was fired.
Oh, that's right, the gun has 2 shots fired. Yes, of course it was 1 shot. Why do you ask?
Aha! A contradiction, finally! Mr. Stickler, according to the court record, the pistol was fired twice. A clear...
Objection!
Huh.
Objection!
Good eyes, Her Justice! Her Justice! You're cool, you're cool! You really think so?
Yet, there is no reason why this other shot had to have been fired that night. Meaning... the pistol came from the Kitaki family in ancient, yeah? I think it's not unreasonable to assume the pistol had been fired once before that night. During perhaps another altercation.
Ah, he's got a point.
Change for his expression. I see from the crystal gap we had the answer ready before you solved the problem.
Is he pretty confident in his testimony?
I think that boy is pretty good for Gavin. We always make the biggest mistakes when we are most confident. He's got a weak point somewhere. Apollo, find it!
Right, better give that testimony another listen. Okay, so that night I passed through the park on my way home. Let's see the map. Okay, so we have the park. I can't see much of the park. Yeah, it's clearly a shortest way if you want to go to this street over here. Whoops, not this. One man police stand, another man facing him. Let's see. I didn't check the autopsy report. Okay, so 8646, June 14, 10:15 and 10:45. Wow, he didn't take that long to pull the stand to the park. Impressive. Right temple. Ah, I got you, bitch. Ah, I went too far. Square in the forehead. Are you sure about that?
Objection!
Phew, if that's all of it, I think I have a chance. Is that you relaxed? Is that you relaxed, seeing I see Her Justice? Objection! Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice.
Apollo, pace yourself. This is over here. Right. Look at this. The autopsy report. Is a problem with autopsy report? Right. A problem. Problem. Apollo, have you forgotten? Yes, the problem is the location of the entry wound. The location? You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not? Ah, I've already determined your angle of inquiry. Oh boy. Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, on the start of when I say square, I speak out of a geometrical absolute. What do you mean by this? For example, the deflection of a meter is the wavelength of the light emitted by krypton particles. As you all know, in addition, it is a well-known fact that krypton particles are rare and invisible to the naked eye, which was the basic fallacy of the line of reasoning, namely the... Mr. Justice. Yes? What's your reaction to these, krypton particle things? This is the big time of yourself with something so small. You disappoint me. No, I've not said something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here. Do tell. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple. The temple? Mr. Stickler, you said quite clear that the victim was shot square on the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? It is, right? Finally!
Objection!
Her Justice, oh Her Justice! Yes? Your tactics are outdated, trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago? Finished right, was it? Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony. Look. Hey, her forehead. Forehead? Let us imagine you're walking through the park. You see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, her forehead? Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I probably should stop. And you, Fräulein? Me? I'd probably scream, eek! Are you? Oi, well, that happened again. Are you, Herr Stickler? What did you shout, I wonder? Give me a second. Whoops. Ah! If the victim turns his head at the last moment. Oh yes, thank you for jogging my memory. It sounds like there's an ending to the testimony is required. A night in the park 2, electric boogaloo. Let's see. Oops. No! Why are you doing this? Okay. Give me a second, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. I'm back. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Since this has once you two, I cried with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot ran out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Dashing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Well, that ain't good. I see, so you're attempting to stop the crime. God, my throat. I swear. These fucking voices. Indeed. With composure. Worth it. Well, maybe the criminal would have fired if he hadn't shot like that. Doesn't really matter now, unfortunately. Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it? Stood here, He shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking at the witness direction. Turn around. Okay. If the killer were to have fired just at this moment, as we can see, the bullet would have struck right in the temple as in the report.
Does seem to be the case.
Witness the power of a junior in IB University's Department of Science. Why are you wearing a graduation gown, Don?
Very well, Mr. Justice. You will cross-examine the witness.
Like, the fact that in his memory he was still wearing the gown makes me so worried about his mental health. Pistol, I took action. So you saw a race pistol. Weren't you frightened? It can be said with students of IB University know no fear. Give me a second, I received something. Bleh. Interruptions. There we go. The moment I saw this pistol, my inner sense of justice compelled me to take action.
That was certainly brave of you.
You might have gotten shot. Huh? You certainly were lucky. If I were in the killer's shoes, I certainly would have let a witness behind. Oh my god, you didn't realize that? He actually looks like he had no idea he was in danger. Regardless, I attempted to hold the bloodshed. Sisters at once, you two, I cried. Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice? They were, of course. My high, squished voice echoed through the park. And the victim responded to it. And the victim responded to the clarion call. Quite. Turn in the direction, I shot run out. You hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned. Indeed, I would say about the same time to be precise. Oh, the victim didn't ask you for help. It can be said that he didn't have time to ask. He didn't even have time to take a single step. I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stigler assaulted him. Don't say that too loud, Trucy, please. Okay. Oof, I'm starting to feel lightheaded. Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly? Oh, I still have like an hour and a half of stream left. He seemed quite surprised, especially considering that it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed. He simply couldn't believe what he was. Fuck. He simply couldn't believe what he had done. He shot, he panicked, a common tale but true. Unfortunately, before I could take further action, tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? It all happened so fast, I'm afraid I hadn't had the time. Doesn't this sound like the Osado Polo? What? The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol and tossed it right away. I went to the taxi when it was not happened, yes? In that case, I expect to find something that we didn't find. Find what? I like that contradiction. Can I totally see it go? Not as sad as I feel. What do I do now? At least the testimony is getting a little clearer. She's right, maybe I can find something to use in this new testimony. Okay, so the problem is tossing the pistol. Oh, fingerprints were wiped! Objection! Well, that was easy. I really should read better these descriptions. Wait a second! Another misleading request. Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you.
Come again.
Wait a second, you say? A second? Are we intended to wait just that, a single second? 1/6 length of a minute?
Yes, we will have to wait only that if you didn't fucking run your mouth so much.
That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a statement in court. Now had you asked for a longer period of say 30 minutes,
Mr. Justice. Yes, Your Honor.
I want you to understand that you're objecting to the length of a second.
Yes, I mean, no, here. Just look at the pistol. Fucking goddammit. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it.
Ah, come on, ploy, made all the more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints.
Wait, but you said the killer tossed the gun and ran.
That's right. He didn't have time to wait the gun for prints.
Okay, I love that. I love that strike. That damage pose. It's fucking amazing. Saber, don't call me out. The little girl is sticking it to the university student. There's a son in there.
I'm not little.
Then let's think like adults, shall we, Froling?
Eh?
What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves?
God admit I didn't think of that, Apollo.
Well, Mr. Justice,
Could the killer have been wearing gloves?
no way. The knife. The record of the murder weapon is clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained, which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you say it did, you wouldn't have had time to wait the pistol.
That may be, but it does not change what I saw.
Actually, it does. It makes you sound unreliable.
The killer, the defendant, he threw the murderous weapon from his hand and fled.
And
And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime. Strange, suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of.
That sounds solid to me. Well, Herr Forehead, any of your previous objections?
What gives, Apollo? Let's see that boy's training go to work.
You know, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your boys, doesn't matter if you have nothing to say.
What do you mean, nothing to say?
Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said? Do you really need Lucy to call you to have you by the hand? What is? It's in what obvious?
Well, he restated what he saw just now. He said that walking through a murderous weapon. But I lost the same as being 100% sure of what Rocky threw away.
You're right.
He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. He must have had to be so perfect and yet so wrong.
Wow!
Well, it can't be said I'm quite offended. What is indeed true that the serial things are present in back for the Blazing Pool might be represented?
Oh my god, he went so fast!
What we can say for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defendant have anything to say about this?
Well, if what he threw there wasn't a pistol, then it had to be something else, yet the knife. Oh. At least one person of the defense team seems to be thinking. God, I wipe the smile off your pretty face, Gavin. Perhaps you can further record the nature of this something else. Why did the killer throw away her fleeing the scene?
A knife! No!
Take that!
Is that a sword? I saw one of those in the late night movie last night. Great, a sleep-deprived judge. I'll explain out. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it. His prints! This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, the defendant wasn't wearing gloves. Indeed. Oh, Herr Forehead, you're forgetting two other things you've just proven. Huh? One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Wokiki-Taki.
show that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim. Yes, but you have no proof that he actually killed him. Fuck you! Never underestimated the Gavin installation here. This court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. Yeah, Light, I believe that it would behoove us to hear what really occurred. With less assuming, please. It is always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming? Yes, that's what I said, assuming. As if that were a probable situation at all. Yet here you are, assuming that my assumption is no better. Do you not realize the fucking oxymoronity in what you just said? What this court assumes is that the witness will testify as to what happens after the shot was fired. This guy deserves an entire section in r/ I'm very smart. But like, my god. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Why didn't you say it's the killer? He was, as you say, a killer. Of course I could have thrown him down, yet what would we have done with when cornered? Certainly it takes much more than aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that. Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at that scene? And do we not also know that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not? Does it not, Mr. Justice? I'd better find a way to take this testimony down quick. God, my head is so light. Okay, give me a few seconds to catch my breath. Okay. Which way did the killer run? By the time it was clear the killer had noticed me, not only he ran in the opposite direction, but when he ran in the opposite direction from the Kitaki mansion. Achang! Achang, don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. I had to do was the plaque once he was out of sight. How did he know that's where I was going? Antrusi is very... What evidence do we have? Oh wait! Yeah, that's right. Let me check this real quick. He could have just wait at the Taki mansion then. Once no one else was inside. I'm not gonna take any risky moves for now. But the map does make me think that might be the player, the cave part. You were certainly composed for someone who has just written that clean. He finds to devote one's life to the pursuit of science. One must never flinch at the sight of a little blood. nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that wanders one's flesh upon love upon room floor.
Ah, cool answer, very cool. So nothing strange about how he acted. Looks like she has something to say. Oh, what to say? Okay. Wasn't your first thought call an ambulance?
They told me said they had dabbled in medicine. The injury of the witness, namely a single shot to the head, that's resulting in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, a perfect syllogism. Approved in the 3 parts. Exquisite, simply exquisite.
She actually like she's going to cry.
Trucy, out with it.
Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes?
I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction.
Is that all?
No one came and nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing.
It was late at night.
It's not to think there will be a few people around in the park.
So he just stood there watching. Not much to go on here.
Trucy, if you got something to say, by all means say it. I can't find a single problem with a testimony.
Had he not have last her forehead? Maybe it's time to back off a bit? No. The defense still has some questions to demand answers, Your Honor.
Your opinion, Prosecutor Kevin.
Oh, let him play attorney until he's satisfied, I say. I will amuse myself by composing my next smash hitting my head.
Very well, you may continue with the cross-examination.
Okay, so Trucy has something to say. The fact that they actually allow me to continue here makes me curious. Wait, at what time did the accident happen again? Doesn't seem like we have a time. Murder clock. My god. Okay. And I can't look at the court record for some reason. And yeah, I can't look at the court record. So I guess no profile looking for me. You didn't see anyone. Use your phone to call the police. Wait a second. He was unarmed. Why would you? Objection! Okay, no. No, I don't want to press. Okay. Since this doesn't...
Oh, maybe there isn't anything to unravel in this 20 after all. So has got glamorous careers would like to get back. So has got glamorous careers would like to get back to this month, head forehead. I don't have enough to put Wookie away yet. Should I back off for now? Yes. Ah, there's nothing fishy about that testimony at all. It appears there's no objections to the witness current testimony. There are any numbers of ways to explain the lack of prints in the pistol I showed you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves which wiped the previous season's prints off. And after the deed was done, this fellow felt his pocket as he was throwing the gun away. Mistake befitting of a small time punk in my opinion. No! It seems you've come at the end of the line here. No, that can't be at all. How unfortunate. Since you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. Where are you, Herr Forehead? I believe this brings a cross-examination to a close. Scott will now declare a verdict for defendant Wookie Kitaki. Oh, what the fuck? Trucy! How did this guy sneak next to... Oh. Nobody move. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? There will not be anything in this court, not yet. Are you one of the Kikitakis? The Kikitakis, you mean the notorious gangsters? If you don't want... Okay. If you want to see me get a pretty little girl and you smile to us, I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. What? This is court will no bow to pressure of like of... Herr Judge? I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Recess. 20 minutes, I'll promise you'll regret it. Wait! How did he disappear so fast? Come to defend al novio Apollo. Come to defend al novio Apollo. Okay, that sounds better. I suppose I have no choice but to adjourn for 20-minute recess. Believe, catch the mysterious man. Well, things got fucking intense. Yes, let us save. Trucy? You move quick, Apollo. Good show. Ah no, you move quick, Apollo. Good show. Trucy, you're okay, I thought. Don't cry, Apollo. Those good-for-nothing gangsters. There are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Wait, just calm down, Apollo. Or else... What the heck is that? Where did you hide that? That's amazing! Trucy, you may not have abilities to communicate with spirits, but goddamn, I'm glad to have you here. Surprised? This is one of my best tricks, the amazing Mr. Hat. You look marvelous, darling. He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar. Yes, I am a big hit. Well, what do you think? Do you like it? You mean you, Trucy? There are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Apollo, Apollo, now's not the time to be threatening me! It's you who's been threatened here! Huh? Remember what you said to Woki's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son. But the testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do? Look, once it just agrees a verdict, it's over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will. Trucy, no more stage abductions, please! I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. Ah, so you have the same thing as Apollo. It might not mean anything, but it's all we got. You can see what he's feeling, so that's why you were silent. Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times where there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times. Okay, so the first contradiction was that he threw the pistol immediately. And when he did that, I'm pretty sure he was doing this. Was he only moving the pages when he was contradicting himself, maybe? There are 2 times when he made statements that he hasn't confident in. And each time, there was a contradiction. Yep. Yep, he's moving the pages. He said the man tossed aside a pistol, but it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction. Well, that's true, but how does that help us? Did you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit. In his hand he held, yes? Oh, he held the blah 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 blah. Did you see? The very moment he said the word pistol, his finger got all tense. I feel with the corner of the page in this book. Wow. Okay, so it's... How am I supposed to see that? Well, I can see it. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a game of poker? Ah. What? I always stand next to Daddy during big matches. One moment. Ah! I could see what his opponents were feeling. You mean that's how Mr. Wright won all those games? It's not cheating, officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. And I wasn't there at the time either. That is quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to be undefeated that long. Wait, so he cheated. What does that do for us? I don't believe this. You have to listen to his testimony once more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony, perceive the truth. Watch a testimony, perceive the truth? The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose. Not true. Daddy said so. He said just that you have the power. Mr. Wright said that? What's the testimony? Perceive the true feelings. Is he serious? Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. What was that she said before the trailer started? Huh, Mr. Wright's not here today? He said his whole foot imagery was acting up. Yes, he smiled when he said it would be fine, as long as you're there to see. Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice! The power Apollo, the power of the drag eyes. Apollo. You know, I'm starting to think I can do this. I knew you could do it all along. Oh, one more thing. Eh? Try to cover for Mr. Hadas as best you can. I just flew in from the coast and boy are my arms tired. Right. June 16! Court is now back in session. Right.
We are fine. I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice.
Oh, you mean me?
Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in silk top hat? Ah, right. Don't worry about him. I settled that. You settled that? Yes, it was an out of court settlement. Right.
Perhaps fraudulent, but I was believed as nothing more than a fantasy dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it? Now you don't. Am I right? I think he's onto me.
I wish he would stop being so cool. So cool.
Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness?
Right. The defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something. There was no issue with the witness testimony. I'll grant your request, however, my escort will not permit stalling for time. Understood, Your Honor.
Don't forget, Apollo. When he's unsure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
Yep.
From short call.
I cannot prevent the killer from leaving the scene. I could simply leave the scene in good conscience. Aha! Okay, so the cell phone is the problem. I'm not sure qualified to watch testimonies after all.
Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot.
Focus. If you only were that easy. My ears hear what they say. My ears see his fraction. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have? What's this? My bracelet? What? Bracelet? What the fuck? I mean, I'm not gonna question magical stuff because spirit mediums, but still. What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow.
I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony.
I know this sounds crazy, but my bracelet's trying to tell me something. Cell phone. Do I have the bracelet? No. But I'm gonna press. So, you calling me later of the witness in the murder? The police and the dead will be recorded.
Why not check it with them? Wait, Apollo. This has to be it.
Wait, you mean his habit? Don't forget Apollo. When he's unsure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. The only time he even had the book open was here. Which means that his place to look for his habit. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Now what?
It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness.
Your bracelet?
I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Lucy, but I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, I just need to trust my bracelet as I react to the testimony. Oh boy. What's going on? I can see the witness face, his expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. I can see nothing else, hear nothing else.
Apollo?
Lucy, what's happening to me?
That's what I meant by focusing.
Focusing.
In this state you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does.
That's right, but this is kind of freaking me out.
Just look for Mr. Stickler's tweets. It's habit, you remember it, right?
Sure, when it says something he's not sure of, he fiddles with a page of his book.
You got it. Right now you're looking at the witness face.
And your eyes are sort of bugging out. I bet they are. just you get an image. Just everyone in court just sees Apollo's eyes just slowly going outwards like the fucking his hand?
You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right places.
I can only see his face like this. Let the light change my viewpoint. Oh, I have to drag the eye instead of...
Perfect, now you're really ready.
Ready for what?
Ready to perceive the truth behind your tweets.
Perceive?
To listen to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch when he has a habit.
Right, you mean when he feels with the page.
That's right, that's your signal to look closer, to perceive. Find this weak spot and I guarantee we'll be able to get the royal flash.
Spoken like a true poker head's daughter.
I'm a magician, thank you very much.
So I have to pay attention to his words and his fingers.
Don't worry if you miss it, you can always try again.
Right, look out for narrow stage. Here goes Justice. Aha! I use my cell phone.
Gotcha!
Okay, this is going to be very fun once I have to actually investigate the things myself.
I saw it just now, I could see it.
Mr. Justice, do you have something to say?
All the banging of death, all the banging of death, it's quite bad for my circulation, you know.
Mr. Stickler,
Allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone.
what are you talking about?
I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions?
To see his phone.
Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone.
Oh, why? Whatever for?
Show me and you'll find out.
Well, I don't have it, you see?
You don't have it?
Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone?
I mean, Maya literally turned into her older sister randomly and nobody questioned it.
Once a dead person testified in court.
Where did you get that? That's the phone from yesterday.
Cell phone. Wonder if it belongs to the doctor here, blah blah blah.
How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment?
Wait a minute, what is the meaning of this?
The cell phone was found yesterday in the Meractis clinic garage.
The Meractis? Well, that's where the victim lived.
Yeah, that's impossible. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police?
Yuck!
It's true. I have my cell phone that night. That is why it can't be said that I called the police from a It can't be said that I called the police from a public payphone.
Payphone? She didn't call on your cell phone after all.
Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler? Well, it's located with a staggering high degree of accuracy.
Oh my god!
You went away that far from the park.
That's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie?
There can be only one reason. He didn't want the court to know he lost his cell phone because it was found in the victim's garage.
What are you saying?
Mr. Stickler, you broke into Meractis clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all.
But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime. That's why we're trying to kill him.
Well, Dr. Meractis was killed that night.
Well, yes, but no. This line of reasoning has to be against the rules. Yes, it's true. I lost my cell phone. I can prove that I lost it that night.
Well, Mr. Justice, if the cell phone was not the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicion as to connection with the crime.
There's your chance. Apollo, connect Mr. Stickler to the crime.
Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it.
And yes, can I prove the cell? Yes. It is the mirror.
Oh, I like this swagger, her forehead. Hit it.
The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say.
The evidence that shows the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder is
the mirror because if it was dropped before the night, then the car would have moved and it would have been run over. That's a side view mirror? As it so happens, Dr. Merakti's car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder.
An accident?
An accident? An accident. Like that. It happened a little after 9 PM, just outside People Park. Or a murder scene. Dr. Merakti's car hit a pedestrian. What are you trying to say? From the essence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means it was parked after 9 PM on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in the garage, it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground, right under the wheel. Ah! Ergo, Mr. Stickler, the only time you could have dropped this in the garage was after 9 PM the night of the murder in the park. Yuck! Mr. Stickler, you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night. This is most unexpected, Mr. Justice. Are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Paul Meraktis? No, stop this! Stop! This is too much! This can't be happen! Prosecutor, say something! I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Paul Meraktis. That is other than this. I believe our next testimony will be most revelatory. Is the witness prepared? Yes, Your Honor. I know that face. That's the face of guilt. That night, yes. I went to the supermarket. I was after my cell phone on my way back. As I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim in the stand. I was clear as day. It was him. He was the defendant of the scene. Ah, yes, but your cell phone was lying in the garage. Yes, well, as you can see, my model cell phone has a defect. It is given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the roll, you know? Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, the cross-examination, please. That's funny. Bracelet didn't react at all during the testimony. I guess your bracelet is the new Matakama. Okay. His nervous habit must not be acting up. It isn't says anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around. No problem, I hope. Here comes Justice. Imagine going to court and the lawyer is just like... It's like, your fucking finger is twitching! Tell the truth, fucker! So you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder taking place? Well, yes, of course. Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail. Mr. Stickler, can you explain yourself? No, I mean, yes, I will go shopping, really. I walk around the supermarket trying out the free samples. It's a deeply spiritual time for me. I'm sure store players will disagree. You think simply you think simply free food counts as a religion? What? I don't know, guys, is that a religion? In any case, that night, I sampled to my highest content and was on my way back home, yes? Drop my cell phone. That's when you pass in front of the Merkit's clinic. Why, yes, that's correct. That was a pretty suspicious pause there. Mr. Stickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder. Oh, of course! The supermarket is here. This is already so full of holes because you will... My way home from there takes me past the Meraktis clinic. This is probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yet woe is I walked on our hellos. Aha! I walked right into the faithful park.
Objection!
Wait, what? Okay, you're right, Soviet. Oh, thank God, we are back to health regenerating after recess. Thank Christ. I was so tired of the Matagama regeneration method. I mean, he's... okay, Which entrance did you enter the back from? Well, to be exact, one might say that I went in from the entrance closest to the Benactis clinic. The same entrance our victim used. Did you notice anything when you entered? Were you from another stand, for instance? I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet though I might have missed the drugs, I could not miss what happened next. I am keen observant of the obvious, you might say. I saw the killer, the victim in the stand, or as clear as day. 7 Rumble Temple 7-Eleven, bringer of cheap prices and sustenance of all at all times. Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or another stand? Are you sure you remember the killer clearly? How many times must I repeat myself? It was him that unscrupulous fox like Pharaoh in the defender's chair. He was looking even more scrupulous at the time, no less. He does look a bit of one of those trickster foxes in Legends of Yore. I extinguished his identity is already old territory. Time to ask something new. Okay, so I was hoping he would say something about him running away. Whoops. Quite well, yes. For a student of the sciences, keen observation and hidden curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. But it said... noodle. Yes, that was it. I got you now. For remember something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us. Thank you for telling us that noodles and sense to the story lightning. Well, Mr. Justice? What about that sign? Could this be important? Very important. Yep, exactly, Soviet. That is exactly my point. Big brain. So the sign on the noodle stand said noodle. The piece of defense has just obtained a new vital piece of testimony. Is this noodle stand's broth really not delicious? I don't know. I know it's salty. I'll have to go sample the worst one of these days. Yeah, so go ahead. I'm sure Doom would appreciate it. I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well. Humph! Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can match up to IBU's cafeteria. Some apply to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles. I might just taste of mine myself. Percent. And you're absolutely sure the sign read noodle? Why, just last week my professor offered me this praise. Oh my god, I'm ready. At least you have good eyesight, Stickler. I'll give you that. Okay, but thank god it wasn't more rambling. Also, that's fucking hilarious. It read without a doubt noodle. I see. What, why are you looking at me like that? Is that PTSD in your eyes? I went, oh my god, that's fucking great. Let's take a look at our map, shall we? So you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing here, was it? Although it would be a bit hard to read the sign from this spot. You think so? Mr. Stickler, ready to please take another look at stand, and to carefully read what the sign says. See, the sign actually states the name of the instant's owner. Eldunes. Inconceivable! I'm certain it was a definite noodle for sure, positive. I'm afraid your professor was wrong about your eyesight. I will be so quick to jump to the conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. When it says the sign said noodle, and he saw it right. What would you say if I told you that there is one spot from which the sign will be read from the way Mr. Stickler claims? What? Mr. Justice, show us this spot. And the witness actually views the spot from this location. The witness was standing here, on the opposite side. 3D render. How do you know this? Okay, when viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads El Dunes, as we know. However, observe the other side of the stand. Oh, this sign says noodle. Exactly, the name of the stand is split between the front and the back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south, which could have been completely proven if we had used the map and your route, but whatever. You want me? Objection! So what? So what? What does it matter if it saw the killing from the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all. It's right, travel far enough to the south and you will end up going north. You don't go square directions are utterly without meaning. Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change? It changes everything, Apollo. True, see? Remember his testimony from before. Though, to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading. The killer and the victim are facing each other here. If the noodle guy turned to the right to see the university fucker, his left side of the head would be facing downside. Oh yeah, you're right! Yeah, that's true, so I didn't even think of that. Good brain there, buddy. Raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. At which point the victim turns his head to look, and the killer fires his pistol. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right? Right. But Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park. That reverses the whole scenario. Humongous brain. Completely. If Mr. Stickler shoots from where he is now, and the victim looks in his direction. Honestly, for DS, this is pretty impressive. They even place buildings and everything. The bullet will have to hit his left temple. Oh! In other words, someone standing at point K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible. That's right. So now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the whole location takes on an entirely different beginning. Indeed, you're absolutely correct, Fraulein. Well, that's the idea. I mean, if he was looking in that direction, his right temple would be looking towards the inside of the card. So, maybe someone was hidden inside? What meaning? The entry wood was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. Oh! That's where the witness Stickler was standing. Correct, so if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who will shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself. Yo! Oh, that works too, yeah. For his interest special, Stickler wields a gun. Order! Well, the apple didn't fall far from the tree, so he split his whole place on his head while he was still figuring it out. Definitely a different, way different partner than Maya, that's for sure.
Objection!
Oh my god, you slammed the wall? That's fucking amazing. Clarify 1 point for me if you do her forehead. What now? Are you truly accusing this college student of murder? Well, I can't say he actually looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. You just can picture him as the real killer. Yeah, he's kind of I don't know. No, please look aside, I'm really a nice guy. Well, I wouldn't say nice. Passable, but not nice. Oh, my friend say so. Let's hear what the defense has to say. Should I really accuse Mr. Stickler? Accused of another crime. I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he doesn't do nothing either. His initial silence tells me much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why, now. The word confusion is in my dictionary. Her forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to elucidate Herr Stickler's silence. Mr. Justice, you said you were accusing the witness just now. For a crime other than murder, your reason? The court's all yours. You know, entering private property. No evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime. You evidence, the court's all lies, Mr. Justice. Something tells me this isn't one of those silences. Something else to say, Mr. Justice. One more chance, please. By all means, but your effort wasn't wasted. Look, our new penalty! Oh my god. I mean, I thought the phone was the evidence of the crime. Oh! 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 I fucking get it! He's the one that was driving the car! Wait, what? Or not? I guess not. Okay, never mind. I'm fucking moronic. No, another guy wasn't driving it. Oh no. No. You... Please let me be wrong. I don't want this plot point to return. Please. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, this is my last chance. The last possibility I have is that he stole... Fuck. What can I present? I do not have any proof that he could have stolen... Yeah, I noticed that possibility. Well, you know that this is a great time to show a little thing that I had thought about, because I was expecting things to go bad at some point. So I present to you, my dear viewers, the assistant's tab. So because I know I am destined to at some point get stuck on stuff, I thought that maybe I could give myself a little thingy for help. So basically, in each trial, I'm going to allow myself to ask the public twice for assistance, and if all goes to shit, then I have one chance to look one answer. in the walkthrough. And that's it. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe it's just a dumb idea, I don't know. Just kind of came up with it on the spot. I was asking your opinion on the idea. No one has answered me, but okay. I'll just pick the other panties for now. The evidence is this. What is that? Women's underwear? Okay, then I'll remove the one I used to get it from Saber. There we go. Hey, those are mine. Hello, Stickler. Are you there? Oh my god. Don't look at me like that. Oh. Order. Mr. Stickler. Well, I can't say this because of the shock. It suddenly seems by Pythagoras. On the night of the murder, just past 9 PM, a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely she gives chase, but the snatcher flees. And hides himself in another place than the Oh, I forgot he hit himself at the garage. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh-ho! Incidentally, these panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you're guilty of panty snatching in the first degree. Please hear me out! It's not what it looks like! Order! Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. It's not what it seems! Oh my god! His face! So are we to understand you were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of these cursing undergarments? Perhaps you're not aware of my school's name was originally within IP. I stands for Intelligent, B stands for Valiant, see? Your point? I'm not stoned now. I'm a major in the science department. What the science this is, if not curiosity? Are you seriously trying to justify yourself? Yes, we of the IBU Science Department are valiant crews. No challenge is united. Walk with a challenge to science, not a mystery. Come on, you're talking about the girl's panties here. His head is made of pure big brain. No, you do not understand. The mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. My friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are promised land. Are you talking about his? Are you actually talking about her trick? From the first light of my end of them, I was compelled to investigate for science. For science, car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed. Tire? Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties. But that's not all. First was the tire, then a stew pod, and a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic. Oh, I remember now. He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar. Huh? He's talking about my magic panties trick. That explains a lot. I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties invokes the very laws of physics. A broom and a frozen chicken? Lucy? Whatever happened to those and bunny rabbits? And the hat? Mr. Stickler, you stored these girls' panties to understand a magic trick. You say panties, but they were so much more than that. For me, they are an object for serious study. I wonder... There's been a recent rush of panty snatchings in the area. Where do you all you?
I am sorry, but it is for science. It's seven spiral panties flopping in the breeze. But maybe the pirates will elucidate the mystery. When that night as she chased me through the streets, I saw tears of joy, but since the night I will seize the truth that lies within those panties. Yet who was I? Once again the lazy hearts but the truth. Still nothing is one thing explained. Ah, you refer to our witness another lie, yes? Though this claim to is not the crime of the south, but in fact in the north. Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that? Oh no, he's not piercing it, it's behind it. Okay. Be my guest, head of our head? Me? Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder? Why then did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea? Apollo, there's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When I think about it right near where Mr. Stagger was standing, isn't there a tree? Yeah. Well, Mr. Justice, what say you? Do you have any evidence to show that the witness lied about his location? God. Let me save. Let me save. God, this is... Why would he... Let's see... Mr. Stu's noodle stand... Okay. I think I have to present the map to show there was stuff in as an obstacle, but I'm not sure. Only one chance I didn't get to save. God damn it. Other the tree from People Park. Death of Scared. No. No. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Let us reset this. Which sucks because I have to fucking do a lot. Well, this sucks. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do the following thing because it's 9 PM. Oh well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch up to where we left off, so that next time we're back there again.
and then we're going to try again. Sad time. My god, it's fucking. Oh well, not all of them could be winners. I hope all of you had fun. Thank you, Soviet. Was bound to happen at some point. Yeah, well, it's just the second case. I feel a bit bad. If it's the panty's fault. It's the fucking panty's fault. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching me stumble through this case. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with how far we went in this chapter. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this now, but thank you everyone here, all of you for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'm glad you had fun, Soviet. Bye.